you're gonna be in the video too. Hi everyone, welcome back to Toys, Treats, and Tools. So this is gonna be Sunday Fun Day. There's a smudge on the camera. Did you lick it? Today we're going to be talking about a squeaky toy, in particular the Hedgehog squeaky toy. So this is something that I picked up for comment last week at TJ Maxx, I believe. It was only $7.99, so it's not too bad. It's a pretty big squeaky toy, like it's the size of my head, and he like absolutely loves it. But it has two different parts. So it has the squeaky part. Let me find it. There it is. It has the squeaky. It also has the grunt. I don't know that hedgehogs actually sound like that, but that's the sound they put in there, so it's kind of like a pig grunt. These come in a few different sizes, but I wanted to talk about squeaky toys in particular. A lot of dogs like them, and no one's really sure exactly why they like one of the loudest toys you could possibly buy for them. I do know that on the market there are these squeaky toys that you can apparently turn on and off. I haven't bought one. I've come across them, but I haven't actually bought one for him, mainly because if the toy doesn't make noise, he doesn't really care too much for it. I don't really want to spend a lot of money on a toy. Now, for whatever reason, he hasn't shredded this one. I don't know why. We bought him a squeaky toy last night at Pet Supermarket. It was only like $2.50 or 2 for $5 or whatever. So we got two of them, but we gave one of the toys. It was like this rainbowish colored ball with like googly eyes. It was a fuzzy ball with a squeaky and with stuffing inside. He loved it. He shredded it in about 5 minutes. So far the hedgehog, he hasn't, and this is a toy that he's only had for about a week. So we'll see how long this lasts him. He's pretty good about having a favorite squeaky toy, but a lot of people don't know why their dog has a favorite squeaky toy or why they like squeaky toys. So there are a couple different theories as to why. Sorry, my cat is making me laugh. What are you doing? Anyway, there are a couple different theories as to why dogs actually like squeaky toys. The biggest theory that I've come across is that because dogs have actually descended, what people think, from wolves, whether it's from domestication or evolution, however you want to say, a lot of people think that with those natural killing instincts of the wolves, when they hear that squeaky toy, it makes them think of a dead or dying animal that's making noises. So they continuously squeak and squeak and squeak until they've killed the squeaky, therefore killing the toy. I don't know how true or real that is. Some dogs don't like squeaky toys. So maybe it's not a natural instinct for every dog. Maybe it's only certain dogs or certain breeds of dogs. That's the biggest theory though, because other than that, people can't really see why dogs like something that makes that kind of noise that the animal is like in danger. Mine likes squirrels and birds, and they make all kinds of noises, not necessarily squeaky noises, but if he could get a hold of one, he would probably make it squeak. He definitely has a little bit of prey drive, the cute drive. But another theory is just that dogs kind of have this own reward system that they do themselves. So when they're with a squeaky toy, they're playing with a squeaky toy, they reward themselves. Thank you. They bite it, it squeaks, it makes them happy, so they continue to bite it, they continue to repeat that effect, that causes an effect sequence in their brain. Kind of like if you are training your dog and you're using positive reinforcement to train your dog, you reward them if they do something that you ask, and therefore they kind of learn a little bit about what to do in order to get that food. So if it's sitting, they start to learn, what do I have to do to get that food? Food makes them happy. If you have a dog maybe that doesn't like food too much, maybe you can use a squeaky toy instead. A lot of people, again, don't know, and those are the two big theories that I've come across. Oh, you're sleepy. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's so sleepy. Like I said, he loves this one. For whatever reason, he hasn't killed it yet. This one is actually rated pretty high on Amazon. This is the Outward Hound Hedgehog's plush dog toy with a Z, plush dog toy. You can buy this on Chewy, and I'll link it down below. You can also buy it on Amazon as well. This has 4 out of 5 stars with 159 reviews. that's pretty good on Chewy. Now they do come in different prices, so like I said earlier, I think I paid $7.99 for this one, which was not too bad for a TJ Maxx toy. They do get a little pricey, but there are also cheaper ones there. They come in a junior size, a large size, an extra large, and a jumbo. Now just the large, the extra large, and the jumbo come with the squeaky, as well as coming with the grunt noise that they have. But the junior does not have the grunt in it, it only has the squeaky. I don't know if this one is the large, the extra large, or the jumbo, to be completely honest with you. I want to say it's the large or extra large, but either way, it's not that bad. The junior online, if you go to Chewy, it's only $2.99. It usually retails in store for $4.99, so that's not that bad. And then the large normally lists for $9.99 in stores, and on Chewy you can get it for $5.99. The extra large is normally $16.99, and you can get it on Chewy for $10.99, so you save $6. The jumbo, you save $7. Normally it's a $19.99, so it's probably a little bit bigger than this one. I don't know how big these get though. It's a $12.99 on Chewy, so you save $7, so 35%. That's really not that bad. Instead, if you guys want to go to your local TJ Maxx and check it out, you might be able to find one. They also usually have like squirrels and all kinds of stuff. I don't know why he has it, but I'm kind of glad that he hasn't destroyed this, because it was a little on the pricier side of the toys we normally get him. We'll post a video at the end of one of the toys he destroyed last night, and you can see how much fun he has with that. We'll also show you him playing with the hedgehog as well, kind of grunting it around. I like this toy a lot. Yes, you have to be very careful with squeakies. You don't want your dog to get a hold of the squeaky and swallow it, or swallow a lot of the stuffing that comes out of the toy. Thankfully, he's really good about not eating any of that stuff. He just wants to pull all the stuffing out and the squeaky out, and then he's done with the toy. Once he's decimated it, it's game over and he's happy. He goes to sleep, he's very content with himself, I think. But if he doesn't get a chance to get the squeaky, sometimes he hangs on to these for a few weeks, and then for whatever reason one day he just decides to destroy it. So if your dog has a favorite squeaky toy, let me know down below. Post a picture, link me to it, because maybe I'll try it with him. I'll post a link down below for Chewy, also Amazon if you guys like to shop on Amazon instead if you have a Prime account. I'll see if I can find it on Petco or PetSmart's website, so if you want to shop on one of those and get like reward points, you can do that as well. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for joining me and him, and it's sleepy time, it's nap time in this household. So we'll see you guys Tuesday for Treat Tuesday, and we're gonna go over a more natural treat, so stay in tune for that. Thanks so much.
He loves his new toy. Geeky Monster. I don't want the stuffing. Get that. Oh, there it goes. How much was that?
$2.50.
$2.50. $2.50. That's what it is.